French member of parliament has an audacious proposal. He wants the French to take the Statue of Liberty back from America. Here is what White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt had to say.
Something different. There is now a member of the European Parliament from France who does not think the U.S. represents the values of the Statue of Liberty anymore. They want the Statue of Liberty back. So is President Trump going to send the Statue of Liberty back to France?
Absolutely not. And my advice to that unnamed low-level French politician would be to remind them that it's only because of the United States of America that the French are not speaking German right now. So they should be very grateful to our great country.
Take that, France. You know what we're going to do? We're going to send you the flag of the French army. It's a white handkerchief. Take that, you jerks. You're not getting your statue back. So good enough answer. Stupid proposal from the French member of parliament. Good answer from Karoline Leavitt. However, I just want to, this is going to be controversial. I don't love the Statue of Liberty. Can I say that? I don't love that. I like liberty. I like true liberty. I love America. I have a cigar company called Mayflower Cigars, which is, about the founding of America. But the Statue of Liberty, what is the Statue of Liberty? What does the Statue of Liberty symbolize? What was it intended to symbolize? The Statue of Liberty, look, I'm a New Yorker. Okay, I grew up in New York, which means I've never visited the Statue of Liberty, never visited the Empire State Building, never visited the Statue of Liberty. That's what happens when you grow up in New York. But I've gone by it on the Staten Island Ferry plenty of times. The Statue of Liberty is a liberal Enlightenment symbol. That's what it is. What does the Statue of Liberty symbolize? Statue of Liberty symbolizes Enlightenment liberal ideas. It was sculpted by a Freemason and received by a Freemason, and it was dedicated by the Grand Master of the New York Masons. And I'm not knocking the Masons. Look, I've got some great friends who are Freemasons. I'm just pointing out Freemasonry is largely an Enlightenment era practice and organization that really reaches its heights of power and social influence during the Enlightenment. And on top of all that, the Statue of Liberty was given to us by the post-revolution French. Not even the good French regime, the old regime, good old King Louis who helped us win the American Revolution, but by those crazy, bloodthirsty Jacobin radicals who were lopping off people's heads. It was that post-revolution French. So even if they took it back, it wouldn't bother me too much, but it would bother me a little bit in that, what do you do? This is a deeper political problem. What do you do with things that were intended for one purpose that you don't support, namely the promotion of liberalism, French Enlightenment values, kinds of all wacky modern ideas? What do you do with something that is intended to represent something you don't support, but which has come to represent something you do support? Because now the Statue of Liberty is a symbol of America. Whatever it was initially intended to be, people think of the Statue of Liberty. There's a copy of the Statue of Liberty in France. You can walk right by it in the Luxembourg Garden. But we think of America. What do you do? Go to HomeTitleLock.com, use promo code Knowles250. Did you know that scammers can steal your home right out from under you? The FBI calls it house stealing. It's a growing real estate scam targeting American homeowners. Here's how it works. The criminals forge your signature on one document. That's all it takes, one document. They use a fake notary stamp. They pay a small fee. They file it with your local recorder's office. Just like that, your home title has been transferred out of your name. Then they can take out loans using your equity as collateral or even sell the property behind your back. You won't even know it's happening until you start getting collection or foreclosure notices. When was the last time you checked on your home title? If your answer is never, that is what the scammers are counting on. That is why I trust Home Title Lock. This is a little bit of a personal issue for me. A beloved family member who was scammed out of her home, and it causes immense damage. Let's just leave it at that. It causes immense damage. Don't let yourself be scammed. Their $1 million triple lock protection helps keep your home and equity safe. Here is what you get: immediate 24/7 monitoring of your property, urgent alerts if there are any changes. If fraud should happen, their US-based restoration team will spend up to $1 million to fix the fraud and restore your title at no additional cost. Right now, go to HomeTitleLock.com, use promo code Knowles, Knowles, 250, get a free title history report to make sure you're not already a victim. Get a personal title expert. That is a $250 value. HomeTitleLock.com. Promo code Knowles250. Well, I don't think it's a big problem. You just recognize that the meaning of the symbols changes. You've got to kind of rededicate the symbols. And this has happened in our civilization. One of the great works of Western architecture is the Pantheon in Rome. The Pantheon in Rome was a pagan temple. And then in 609, Pope Boniface IV received permission from the emperor to rededicate the temple, to consecrate the temple to St. Mary and the martyrs, and then it became a church. So it's okay to do that. It's okay to take things that are pagan. In this case, the Statue of Liberty is literally a pagan symbol. It's the goddess Libertas, though it's the pagan symbol understood in the revival of classical paganism that came up in the Enlightenment. So it's got all these liberal Enlightenment ideas associated with it. But we should just rededicate it. Take that stupid poem off the bottom of it that the libs always use to justify mass migration. Ignore the Constitution, ignore federal statute. There's that stupid poem on the bottom that says, give me your poor unwashed masses. Okay, that means that the entire world can come into America, regardless of the law. And get rid of that poem. And then I sometimes refer to the Statue of Liberty as the statue of Lib Mary. It's like in Christendom, we had statues of Mary, the Holy Mother, all over the place. And then now it's like pagan goddesses and Enlightenment symbols. But okay, that's fine. It's a new symbol now. It represents the American version of liberty, very different from the French version of liberty. And they don't get it back. The French wouldn't know what to do with American liberty, even if we did give it to them. That was a superb clip. Now stop, ring the bell, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.